one of Steven Spielberg's greatest masterpieces, starring Oprah Winfrey.
When you're free, me and the baby be waiting.
Danny Glover.
You do what I tell you.
And Whoopi Goldberg.
I'm poor, but dear God, I'm here.
30 years in the lives of 3 unforgettable people, nominated for 11 Academy Awards. The 3-hour network television premiere of Steven Spielberg's The Color Purple. Next Sunday, parental discretion advised.
Wednesday.
Kid lifted my wallet.
She stole his wallet, then she stole his heart. Now Jake must save her from a madman.
Drop it!
Jake and the Fat Man. Then he's gone undercover to expose a corrupt town.
They bought it. You're inside.
And to bring down its maniacal leader. Wiseguy, stranger in a strange town. Wednesday.
Can you name the entire bunch of Bradys?
Greg, Marcia, Peter, Jan, Bobby, and Cindy.
What about Wally, Philip, Nora, and Tracy?
Sure. And Mickey, Jessica, Kevin, and Patty.
Don't forget Mike and Carol.
You're very thorough.
And all that happened without me?
Oh, and Alice, too. Grow up all over again with the Bradys, Friday at 8.
This is CBS.
After 27 years in prison, African National Congress leader Nelson Mandela is free, but the violence in South Africa continues. An Abilene man goes on trial tomorrow. Juan Sanchez is charged with the murder of Stephen Berry last July. Police in Snyder have a suspect in custody, charged in the murder of his wife. Enjoy that beautiful weather while it lasts. Sam says by Wednesday it will be cold and wintry again. And in sports, one of the biggest upsets in sports history, the TKO of Mike Tyson isn't official yet. These stories and more in a minute.
Today's the day to do it. Today's the day to buy a waterbed. Big Sur Waterbeds has just made a special purchase, and you can buy the Shiloh for an incredibly low $180.99. The Barrington with mirror and tulip lamps is only $239.99, or the Virginian with framed oval mirror and tulip lamps is just $259.99. Today is the day to save money on a waterbed at Big Sur Waterbeds, America's largest waterbed retailer, South 7th and the Winters Freeway in Abilene.
KTAB, where the news comes first.
This is the News Tab Update, keeping tab on Abilene and the Big Country with Jim McCurdy, Sam Nichols, and Ned Austin.
Today, the majority of South Africans, black and white, recognize that apartheid has no future.
There was rejoicing around the world today as Nelson Mandela was freed by the South African government. Good evening and thank you for joining us this Sunday evening. Even amid the rejoicing, there was violence. At least one person is dead and many more wounded in South Africa on the day Mandela received his freedom. We have more in this report.
There's Mr. Mandela.
As Nelson Mandela walked through the gates of Victor Verster prison, his wife Winnie at his side, it was as a free man for the first time in more than 27 years. With arms raised in clenched fist salutes, Nelson and Winnie Mandela acknowledged the cheers of supporters who had gathered to watch South Africa's most famous political prisoner take his first steps of freedom. The day, however, was marred by violence as demonstrators clashed with police who responded with shotgun fire, wounding scores. After a wait of several hours, Mandela addressed a rally of thousands of supporters. Despite the years in prison for his political beliefs, Mandela told the crowd and the international community to keep up the pressure on South Africa to end apartheid and establish a non-racial democracy.
I have cherished the idea of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony.
Although the night ended with Mandela and the crowd singing "God Bless Africa," the day's violence was